smash him in the face, boom, fill it up. I wanna boom, grab him in the eye and maybe I climbed on top of him, and my objective is not to wrestle with him, especially when he is a trained fighter, I'm fucked. But I want to get off. But let's say he's not allowing me because he's grabbing me, or I was hitting him and he's not so trained of a fighter, because a real good MMA fighter or a BJJ guy knows very well that he shouldn't do this, because now you end up in an armbar structure. He will probably get this in the box of his shoulders and then block the hip, so it's very difficult to get the armbar with a trained fighter. But also what I saw with some really good trained MMA grapplers, is when they got hit, they all of a sudden, they're not used to getting hit, they went like that. That's a rookie mistake, but it can happen. But that said, the majority of guys you deal with on the street is not a trained fighter, because I have a humongous respect for MMA fighters and BJJ guys. Humble warriors, they know what they can do, they don't need to prove. You want to be afraid of the wannabe. Understand? That's the difference. It makes a difference. Because somebody says something on my YouTube in the lines of, this will never work against an MMA fighter. Dude, think. You probably don't fight against an MMA fighter, although it could work. Understand? But if you end up on the floor with an MMA fighter and you're dominant, he's probably not such a good of an MMA fighter, is it? I mean, I'm just showing you, you ended up here. My objective is to stand up, but he's holding me now because I hit him or because he grabs me. He doesn't allow me to get off. Maybe he wants to grapple because he's a grappler, right? Good work, right? Makes sense? So I'll first show you the context. Just grab it. Oh, you want it? Of an armbar. So what you want first is control, right? So I want to stop this hand first before I do anything else. Otherwise, if I don't have control, we can do what he wants. So in a split second in time, what I like to do is get this in. But what you have to do, let's say he gets me wider, you cannot do an armbar if this is penetrating out like that. So first I want to bring this arm to the inside while I have control. Boom! I get him like that. So now my leg could step around. When I do this, I'm not only doing this, I'm first hitting him in the head as combative as I can. So first what I do is find control, but also clear this. Then I smash him in the face as hard as I can, combative as I can, smash and pin. Now you have to follow this boom directly by this boom. And that's the control part. And if you can, let's say, it's very uncomfortable, sorry for that. You get this boom, boom in and really push. So it's a slap, push. Now you follow with the control part, and this could also be a knee strike if it allows you. I want to be careful with him now, but you could do this, boom. Understand? You smash him on the head. Now that's not always available, but what you need is control with the shoulder in the neck. Now when I'm still pressing the head, now I could go to some kind of armbar structure, and I really want to squeeze my knees together. The thumb should go to ceiling, and I want to bend and I want to twist. Understand? When I use this, it was in security context only. I got this guys, they had a big fight, we isolated him, my back was covered by a fence, it's a temporary fence, and with two colleagues watching me control this individual. Yes, there was literally this, boom, boom, pin, and try to wait until police came. So I would only use it in a context like that, never on the street. He's not allowing me to get off. Because if he's not touching me, I could hit him, boom, boom, let's say he's protecting, I get off. Simple. That's the objective of what I want. I don't want to fight on the floor, because you never fight one-on-one. And let's say he goes for a weapon and I don't see this, and now he's stabbing holes in me. Big problem. We really want to go to the floor in this context, on the street? No, yes. Here, what I first want is control. So, but why, when I have control, I'm not searching for the armbar. I grab this as tight as I can, dominant hand. While I'm doing this, I want to boom, grab him in the eye and maybe pierce an eyeball. So really put pressure. If you feel this, and he will feel that he will lose an eye, guess where his hands go? On the eye, your hands go this, yes. There's this split second you try to catch. Because listen, this is here and I'm hitting, boom, boom. There's no really target for me to hit. So maybe I could get it like this and now find target. Very difficult. But let's say there's this moment in time, he reaches for you maybe to throw you off. Maybe he's panicking. Then I would bam, pierce the eye. As soon as he goes off now, bam, you get this in, because I want to go to dominant side, and I'll bam, follow up with the shot to the head. Boom, get this position in while I'm attacking the eye. And I'm still having control on the shoulder from this position, boom. Yes? Now when he goes back, fine by me. Maybe I can now scoop up again and now, boom, fill it up. There is no, you have to do it like this. If you totally do this, and you miss it, so you retract and I didn't do anything, who gives a fuck? Then pin again, and find target, and smash brainstem. Makes sense? I just want you to do enough so you can stand up and escape. Very good and honest question. My class, you can always throw that out because it makes me learn, right? So he says, why not pin him or directly attack him? Let's say he's so stupid to do that, or he wants to throw me off, or he wants to pull me against him. It's also a possibility, right? Why not attacking him from here? Makes sense what he says. But if he has long, strong arms and strong position, he will get me off. I need first a shot of his combative mindset. So I can hit him here, yes, I absolutely would do that. But let's say this is not working, or you're just working for your balance because this fucker is spiking you, and I would do boom, attack him first in the eyeball. If I can, I get it in. And I only do that to get him out of this fight mode for a split second. So if I do this, boom, and let's say I roll over, fine by me, then I'm still gouging the motherfucker, and now I can pierce him up and kick him off. Because remember, I'm not wrestling with you. I want to avoid that. But the fact that I control the hand, I want to do squeeze this, so if I didn't have control at all, my legs would also be in control. When he pushes me off, I try to avoid that. I hook in, I squeeze my legs together. I don't want to do this. Let's say he goes now, he's pulling already. It's fine, I can do that. And if I miss that totally, and he's protecting the head, doesn't matter. Now I can just clear target again and smash brainstem.